Hey everybody, it's Steven in Nostrown. How you doing? We are walking on this beautiful kind of secret horse path up in Pasadena, one of our very favorite places in California. And with the pack, of course, with our babies who absolutely love the smells here. And in just a regal, beautiful neighborhood.
Athena can go off leash.
Yeah, Athena's the big girls. Yeah, she's the perfect, really, truly perfect. I've never seen anyone so perfect, other than myself, of course. She is amazing. That guy's a troublemaker. Him and me both on the short leads, for sure. So on the way up here, on the drive over, we had some things come up in an interesting talk organically. So we were like, let's shoot a video and just share it like this. Sorry about the video quality. My arm is only so long. Look at that beautiful sun coming through. Perfect timing. Cue the sun. And there it is. Talking about the relationship, and we've been together 16 years and just started making it really work about
Just now makes sense.
Just a couple minutes, just a couple minutes ago, actually. Just a few minutes ago at all. Like, oh, okay. But pretty recently, guys, you know, we fought like cats and dogs for, you know, at least 14 years, chasing our own tail until we finally got exhausted and realized we are the same person pretty much, if you know about twin flames and that kind of thing. So finally figured that one out, but we're still mending our wounds. And that's what triggered my response, because fortunately I'm really paying attention, and I have been for a long time, and taking notes along the way, certainly.
Not a close enough attention, otherwise we would not just find this
That's
out.
a good point. Well said. You're only going to hear criticism, nothing supportive. Pay close attention. So I was talking about, you know, how you got to be the good teammate. You know, you're the team, and nobody else cares about the team more than you do. And so, you know, she had a bad day the other day, and finally I figured it out. Don't feed the monster. Don't feed the energy. Don't participate. This is a teammate, your only teammate, and support the teammate. Don't ever take this teammate down, ever. And so, you know, there was a time when I would want to combat it because maybe she's going to be angry, maybe she's going to be on the attack, and I'm there to stand up and protect. No, just stay quiet. Just stay quiet. And just be supportive and just send love. You know what I mean? And that's how you resolve this thing. And that's how you stop feeding it, and it goes away. It just goes away. And so the other day, see, both my hands are taken, babe. You got to pick that up. Okay, sorry.
Give me a back.
Unless you want to hold it. No. Here, you got to get out of my pocket. So the other day, she was on the attack a little bit, and
Ooh.
I don't know, some stranger that lives with me. And I went back only because I was taking notes, and I went back to the old anger. And there's a friend of ours called Ascended Self. Well, I mean, I haven't met her officially, but online on Instagram, Ascended Self. I'll put it in the post. Who had a thing on twin flames, and she nailed it. You know, you guys have been through the war, and you've been through hell. Now let it go like it never happened. Dust yourself off and go forward from square one. And that goes for it doesn't have to be twin flame, any relationship. You know what I mean? You have to be able to let go.
Off the past.
And delete it. Just delete it. And so what I did is I went back into the old pain of what we've been dealing with for a long time.
Because we want to play the victim.
Well, true. And I had a terrible day. It ruined me. The whole day I was like drained of energy, miserable, and literally, because the energy is so strong right now and so powerful, like made myself sick. And all she did, sorry, I'll let you chime in here. All she did is simply push the button. So I can't blame her. You know what I mean? It's me that's still wounded or still frustrated or still angry. And life is simply pushing the button to go, oh, see, there it is, still there. You got work to do. And then really quick, let me finish the lights on my head. So we had this conversation. I said, let's hit the record button so we can talk about it. And then right about then, this guy, you know, the freeway's wide open and he cuts right on top of me, you know what I mean? And then Spirit goes, now he's your teammate too. Now you can either be mad at him, frustrated with him, flip him off, cuss at him. You guys have a fight, feed that energy, and make it worse. But why would you do that when that's your teammate? So the message is this, you know, the micro, your small window and your intimate life is teaching you, preparing you for the macro, the big picture, and the big life with the interaction with all of our brothers and sisters, all 7 billion of them, which there's nothing more challenging than that. And when you can get that oneness figured out, you will be free.
All I want to say is that past experience, you got to think of it. When we talk about, we've heard the term letting go. Yes, it's so much easier saying it than actually doing it. But one of the things you can practice is you got to remember it's everything in our brain is like a roadmap. Whether it's the anger, whether if something habitual that you don't like you're doing currently, it's like all roadmap that is being registered throughout your mind and throughout your brain.
Like a stamp.
And it's a stamp. So as soon as you're going there, all you have to do is changing that roadmap. So
changing the direction.
Changing that direction. It's a almost like a.
Sure. But if
it's
you,
almost like it's
you're
almost
welcome.
like,
But see you guys.
It's almost like basically drawing a new blueprint.
It is, and by the way, but you'll never ever know there's a map there. You'll never know. Sorry.
I'm gonna be
Here,
in it.
I'll talk and you just look
No,
there. You will never know the map is even there if you're not being the observer and paying very close attention, guys. You don't have a prayer. You don't have a chance. You must take the microscope out. You must take the spyglass out. Watch yourself. Watch your thoughts. Watch your feeling. And do the same for your partners. You know, for her and I, we're the team. We're together literally 24/7 for 16 since I met her. We've been together every minute, pretty much. And so who better to watch each other than ourselves? But you got to take notes. Like, for instance, I literally took notes that day. So I'm dealing with the sadness and the anger and all that. And go, oh my gosh, I'm going back to the old, that's familiar feeling that we've dealt with. In fact, I took it back further I tracked it back to when I was a kid. And I was like, this is the feeling I had with my mom when I was frustrated. And I go, oh, that's
throw you all the way back to your childhood.
And you want to get the roots. I want to make sure no bike's going to run over us. You want to go all the way back and track it back all the way. And you do that also through your writing and through your, what's the word? I'm not manifestation, but when you want to claim something, or you
affirmations.
Yeah, exactly.
And mantras.
And just say, I want to know all the things that are holding me back, and
it will be revealed.
And it will be revealed. All right, guys.
Until next time.
Hold on. You want to say anything?
Dude, you want to say anything, dude? Oh, my princess.
Oh, beautiful girl. No, she's like, get that out of my face. All right, guys. Next time.